Now, it was not hard to see that the 01-02 season was going to be a special one. The core unit had been together for quite some time, with great success dating all the way back to Permian. I can remember being in Ms. Martin's art history class when the schedule came out. Anticipation for the season was high. During the first few months, we were treated to a brand of basketball that was not only exciting offensively, but a thrill to watch defensively as well. Nothing was more exciting than when the Longhorns came out of both side doors, jogging down the side and converging in the middle, then starting the aerial show of dunks before the rest came out blowing their whistles. As we jumped up and down before tip-off, the energy would rival that of Cameron Indoor Stadium. And I would love to thank the architect that designed our court, allowing the student section to be right on the floor. The Red Army would get to games hours before tip-off, scrambling to get our faces painted and passing out rosters of the opponents, memorizing their names. Along with the cheerleaders and wrestlers, we had to have the best home court in the state. The Red Army was basketball savvy. We would see moving screens, fouls, and late violations and let the refs know about it all game. Constantly rattling opponents by chanting their names every time they touched the ball. Sit down coach became a legendary chant, and please don't shoot an air ball on our court. Excitement spread quickly through the school and community. I love to meet people and tell them I was from Cedar Hill to start the conversation of basketball. Things really got turned up a notch after we went to the National Slam Dunk to the Beach Tournament in Delaware and came home with the trophy. Completely shutting down national powerhouses like Rainier Beach, the team was functioning on all levels. Daniel averaged 28 a game and was named MVP. I believe the quote was, "They didn't know we played basketball like that in Texas." We came back and got 2 big road wins. One versus DeSoto where Cedar had 26, and the next versus Bowie where Daniel hit 8 threes. We were 20-1. 17,531. That's how many people packed into Reunion Arena to watch ESPN's #1 team in the nation, Dallas Lincoln, take on ESPN's #2 team in the nation, Cedar Hill. The teams did not disappoint. This was much more than a warm-up game for the playoffs. It was exciting as both teams battled hard. Jason hit a pair of free throws right before the half to put us up, and the drama never stopped. Dan stole the ball and got it to AT for a layup that cut it to 1 with 38 seconds remaining. We came up short 64-63, but the message was clear. Cedar Hill can consistently compete at a high level with any team. It prepared us for the game of the year. The rematch with the team that dramatically defeated us the year prior, the Colony. Same place, Moody Coliseum, same round. Both teams have been on a crash course all year. I can remember watching Dale Hansen's high school sports special every Sunday night and Mike Ducey, scouting both teams, anticipating the rematch. The game was tough throughout, but attention to detail, heart, allowed us to come out victorious. We all rushed the court. It was a great season and a great night to remember. In order to achieve any goal, one must possess a burning desire to achieve it. Each player on this team shared that great desire to be great. They all bought into the mantra that Coach Milson had instilled in them for years on years. Champions do every day what others do occasionally. A quote I still have posted on my desk today. So now I would like to thank you for all the great memories, and welcome to the Hall of Fame.